EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martins here with your outlooks for December 17th, 2018. For your Monday, we're going to have partly cloudy skies across the region. A little bit breezy, though, today, this afternoon. Won't be too bad, I think, until we get to the overnight period, though, because we have this exiting low off to the north and east. This is the same low that affected us yesterday. With the rain. It's now moving off and consolidating itself in the Gulf of Maine, and at the same time you're going to have high pressure moving in from the west. It's still far enough west that I don't think you're going to get too bad today. It'll still be a little bit breezy, but nothing over really crazy. Once we get into the overnight period, though, I think it picks up, and that goes right into Tuesday morning. Probably this evening through the overnight is when we have our worst winds, and that is when this pressure gradient is going to be at its tightest point. And you can see that right here. You see that pressure gradient, these lines of equal pressure. These are isobars, and they're very close together, and that's what gives that channeling wind in between high pressure, which you can see right here, and departing low pressure, which is now up here. So the pressure difference between the two is creating that gradient, and as such, you're going to have wind gusts. These are top gusts now over a 6-hour period, so this is not going to be typical, but you could have some gusts that are as high as 35 miles per hour anywhere here in the blue, lighter blue especially, and then up here in northeast PA, you could have some gusts that are over 40. And these would be generally favoring higher elevations to see over 40. Lower elevations could be in the 30, 35, 40 range, something like that. That would be a top gust, though, in 6 hours. It's not common. So just top gusts will be somewhere between 25 and 35 in these other regions across, or other places across the region, mainly during the overnight hours. And then as we move ahead into Tuesday morning, you see it starts to decline, but it might continue a little bit, again, the highest peaks up here. It's going to slack off a little bit. Still breezy here on Tuesday, but just not quite as windy. That will start to diminish throughout the day as high pressure continues to move in. So this high pressure that's sitting over here over the Great Lakes is going to continue moving toward the region, and so that gradient will lessen as it does so. So anyway, we are partly cloudy today, and then once that high pressure gets over top of the region on Tuesday, which is right here, that's sitting right over top of the region, will be mostly sunny. And both days, actually, today will probably be near average temperatures for this time of year, and then we'll go down, dip below average. It's temperature stuck in the 30s for many locations here on Tuesday. So one below average day, and then we go right back to near average here on Wednesday, although still partly to mostly sunny. And then we get to Thursday, we have the winds that are going to come in from the south and southeast. So we have an increase in clouds on Thursday. Might have some rain moving in toward the evening hours on Thursday, maybe even late afternoon in some southern areas, but it looks like it's going to hold off to the evening on Thursday. So an increase in clouds on Thursday. Temperatures will be a little bit milder by about 4 or 5 degrees compared to the previous day, so we're slightly above average. And then we get into this rain that comes in the overnight period. Thursday night is going to go right into Friday morning. Might be a lull period in here in between. That's still uncertain of the exact evolution of this. But a couple of different models are showing a little bit of a lull, or maybe just some showers hanging around, light showers hanging around in the afternoon on Friday. But it does look like this is going to pull away early on Saturday, so we expect maybe some breezy conditions again, but we're expecting skies to become partly cloudy here on Saturday. Might be partly to mostly cloudy, or starting off mostly cloudy, then become partly cloudy during the day on Saturday, but it does look dry at this point for the weekend. So here's Saturday, here's Sunday. And this is now 2 days before Christmas, and we're expecting a mostly sunny day here on Sunday, and temperatures a little bit colder. So we're going to get maybe near or very slightly below average temperatures on Sunday. Now this little bugger down here, this little thing, not much, just a weak wave, but there is a possibility. Keep your fingers crossed if you're one of those, not superstitious, what's the word I'm looking for? Festive, I guess. If you're one of those festive people that really get into the holiday thing and really are looking forward to a white Christmas, technically it needs to snow on Christmas Eve. Well, here is the early look at Christmas Eve. Now, this is not verbatim. This is verbatim, this model. Doesn't exactly mean it's going to work out this way, but some of you may see some light snow falling here. This is anywhere north of that line, according to this model. And again, don't take this area to heart here. This is going to change a million times this week, but there is a signal of something there, weak as it is, that could bring some light snow or snow showers here on Christmas Eve day. So we'll continue to watch this. It doesn't look like a big deal. I mean, worst case scenario, we're looking like maybe an inch or two of snow. It's a quick, fast-moving, like clipper-like feature almost. It redevelops near the coast. So it looks like, according to this model, I-78 and north But, it's only, we're only looking at Monday. We're talking about looking at something for the following Monday. A lot of things can change between now and then, but it's just something that could give you hope if you're looking for that. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marters. That is your outlook for December 17th, 2018. Have a great Monday.